What's going on, my wonderful Retro Squad? This is your boy Retro Quin, and today we got a review and on feet of the Air Jordan 9 Olives, man. Bam! Y'all see him? Y'all see him? We ain't even got to speak on them, man. Well, I'm happy to have these in my hand, man. We got another Grail, another OG that's back in the shoe collection, man. After years, man. But we're gonna go ahead and get into the box like we always do from the beginning. Jordan hit us with a regular box. Nothing, nothing different about it. Seemed like he pretty much going back to the OG form from back in the day, just kind of keeping that same trend going. So, like I said, we ain't gonna really talk about the box too much more. The official name of the shoe is the Air Jordan 9 Retro. Colorway is black, true red, and olive. And the size is 11.5. Color code and style number is HV47944030. And they're coming in at that 210 price point. And so far it seemed like 210 is just gonna be that's the new norm that we got now. So y'all might well buckle up and just get ready for it, man. Jordan brand done got there. Blame it on the resellers, blame it on inflation, whatever you want to blame it on. But we here now, 210 on the price point. And we're gonna go ahead and get into the shoe. Let y'all see a quick, round view and overview of it real quick before we get into it. I want to go ahead and start with the bottom of the shoe, cause that's where a lot of the interesting details and stuff at. Cause I told y'all in a lot of my previous videos, Jordan like to add a lot of Easter eggs when he doing when he designing all these different shoes and stuff, and which I don't remember everything about the shoe, so y'all have to let me know down below in the comment section. But I will tell y'all before we get into it that at the time of this shoe releasing, Jordan was actually playing baseball, and I got my Baron 9s right here so I can show y'all. This was the one that kind of released during that stint that he had with the Birmingham Barons, just to kind of represent his baseball stint and everything. That's when he switched over to 4.5, came back to the NBA, rocked the 4.5 on the jersey and stuff like that. So y'all can go and check out that story for the ones that didn't know about it. But when this shoe released, it was kind of Jordan's way of letting everybody know, or just kind of celebrating his global success that he had and stuff. Cause at the time, that's like I say, he retired from basketball, went to play baseball for a little while, and his brand was just getting like humongous, way bigger than what it was already. So he released this shoe. We got the detailing right here, which we'll talk about it, but we got the world right there. Right here on the bottom of the shoe, you can see 2-3 with the red Jumpman stitched in. You got 1994 up here on the toe box area, because if I'm not mistaken, that's the year that the original Olive 9s released. And then if you look right up here at the top, you can see like another world logo here, and then you can see some writing. Y'all pay attention to this writing. And like I said, I don't remember what these words mean or anything like that, but I do know that they're different languages. I want to say one is like Swahili, one is Greek, I think one is French, and one is Spanish, if I'm not mistaken. And it's one more language, but I believe it's 5 different languages that he put with 5 different words up here. And like I said, it just kind of celebrating this success that he had globally and everything like that. So that was some of the thought process behind this shoe. But getting right up to the upper, the biggest difference on the Olive 9s as opposed to the 2012 release, because this is the 4th time that he released. 94 was the original. I think they retroed them in 2002. They retroed them again in 2012, and now they're retroing them again in 2024. But one thing that I know the Jordan brand is doing that, as of late with his last few releases, it seems like they've been getting back, to that OG form as true to it as they can, at least. And I remember when I started seeing these surface, I was looking, I was like, something different about them, but I can't quite put my finger on it. But I went back and looked at the 2012 release, And the biggest difference was that leather on the side, because as you can see here, this leather is a little bit more tumble and it has like a matte finish to it. But the 2012 release, and if I remember, I'll put a picture up here so y'all can see them, but the 2012 release actually was like a shiny black, real slick looking, in which it wasn't ugly or nothing like that. But in my opinion, and you know, just some of the stuff that I've been hearing around, you know, just from different people talking and stuff, a lot of people prefer this matte finish. And like I said, I like the matte finish a lot better to it. It just look a lot better for some reason. I guess because it don't stand out as much, a little bit more low profile and stuff. But that's the biggest difference. For the most part, I think he pretty much kept everything else, you know, as true to his form as possible. I think this olive is a different. I think on the 2012 pair was a different shade, but this shade was closer to the 1994 pair that original release. So we got that olive green that's going all the way around. You can see that 2-3 stitched in real good right here in the back, in that olive, you know, kind of embossed and standing out a little bit more. And then, like I told y'all earlier, we got the red Jumpman, you know, kind of surrounded in the world logo, just, you know, representing that world success and stuff like that. And we got another red Jumpman right here on the back, like heel area of the shoe. And that's pretty much, as far as like the detailing and stuff, that's pretty much it with the, you know, with the entire shoe. And like I told y'all, the bottom is where I really enjoyed a lot of the detail, even though, you know, of course, no one gonna be able to see it and stuff, but it's just some of that, you know, some of that small, like little nerdy sneakerhead stuff that we like to have included in the shoe. And if you look at the toe box, or not the toe box, but the tongue going all the way up, he went with the rope laces, and then we got the Air Jordan stitch tag right here as well with the red Air Jordan highlighted. Then y'all know with the nines, it was, I think it's the first and the only boot cut style Jordan. So you actually have a boot, like booty sock liner type, and then everything black on the inside, and then you can see the OG Nike Air logo in red on the inside as well. And then one thing that they've been doing a lot lately too is giving us that QR code, so we can scan and just get some more like little information and stuff on the shoe and all of that type of stuff. But how many people really scan that? I don't know. If you're scanning it, let me know down below in the comment section. But that's really I mean, really it for the shoe for real. I'm just glad to have this back in hand. I think around 2012 when the retro release of these, I believe I was just getting into collecting shoes. I want to say I had just started in 2010, so I wasn't really like all the way into getting, you know, like all of the, I guess, like the hype stuff and the OG stuff that were coming out and everything. This was one of the ones that I remember I had kind of overlooked because I was getting a lot of other stuff. And I haven't checked like the internet. I haven't checked in stores and stuff like that to see if these are actually still sitting on shelves and stuff. I haven't heard anything, but I do know around this time of the year, Jordan Brand, they really drop a lot of heat around this time. And in my opinion, I would say this is probably, I know a lot of people gonna say like this their favorite one, but we got the Black Toe 14s that literally just released last week. We got the Olive 9s dropping that just dropped. We got the Black Cement 3s that's getting ready to drop, and then we got the Legend Blue 11s that's dropping. And I think the Reimagined 1s, and then you got the Velvet 11s that drop, you know, like all of that stuff. So it, like, between now and, you know, December, it's so much stuff dropping, and I could see this being one of the ones that a lot of people pass on, because I mean, a lot of people don't really know the history behind this shoe and stuff. And then when you stack this colorway up against a lot of the other, you know, and then the 9s aren't really a favorite shoe of a lot of people too, along with the colorway. So when you stack this up against a lot of the other stuff that's releasing and stuff, I could see this being one that could be passed on. But being a sneakerhead, just kind of being in the game for a while, not getting the chance to get the last release of these that dropped, I had to get this one to add to the collection, man. And I'm glad that I got it. It won't be going nowhere, man. But I do want y'all to give me y'all thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. Let me know if y'all got a chance to get y'all hands on it, or let me know if y'all still got the 2012 pair and y'all like those better. Let me know if you just passed on these, because you gotta, you know, like I said, there's a lot of other shoes that's releasing, and if y'all pass on these for the other ones, I could definitely understand it. But that's gonna do it for the video. Y'all make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Stay positive and stay smiling. And without further ado, this is your boy Retro Quin. I'm out.